I listened to David Cameron and Boris Johnson this morning on the BBC Breakfast Show, and Boris Johnson standing saying, well, we're talking about huge sums of money. Well, £10 billion is not a huge sum of money on a national level. So why isn't he challenged on that?
Well, that's interpretive, isn't it?
It's not huge sums of money on a national level. 10 billion.
You just said that.
Yep.
What I'm putting to you is it's interpretive. Some people might consider 10, 11, 12 billion pounds to be a huge sum of money. You take the view that it's not on a national or international level.
But we're not...
Other people might think, blimey, that is a lot of cash.
Well, it is on a personal level, but it's not on a national level. That's a fact. I mean, you can't... On a national level, £10 billion is not a lot of money. They also talk about, how undemocratic most of Europe is democratic. There's only one bit of it that we don't directly, but most of it is. I couldn't name a single MEP. That's beside the point. Europe is there.
Well, why is it beside the point?
Because politics, democracies are about voting people to govern for you, and we do that at a local level, and we do that at a national level, and we do that at a European level, and there's nothing wrong with that. The fact that we might not take that much interest in what happens at a European level it's up to us. But the fact, I couldn't name a single MEP, but they're there doing what they're meant to do. It's perfectly democratic. They're all voted in. Every country can vote in a proportional amount of MEPs to go and sit in a European government, and then this idea
but the argument that I hear, and I've heard for the last couple of weeks, I'm only going to put it to you because that's my job to do.
Sure.
Which is, when we talk about democracy, if the British people, for example, wanted to vote out the President of the European Commission, Mr. Juncker, they can't.
Fine, so big deal. I mean...
Well, the argument is that that's not democracy.
Okay, there's lots of things that aren't very democratic. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly democratic. So there's one person we can't vote out. I mean, there's probably quite a lot of people, big knobs in our institutions that we can't vote out either.
Well, the counter-argument is we can't vote anyone in or out of the House of Lords. Yeah, I'm
exactly.
going to move along because I've got to talk some more
Okay,
stuff, but good to hear your voice. Jenny, hello.
There we go, thanks. So it's my habit to talk